honey? It's not a salad bar. Why don't you hop up, kiddo? Why don't you hop up here? Hey, up, 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 up. Thank you very much. There you go. Sit. Look at her. Look at her. Hi, guys. Thank you. Oh, she's so crazy. So, live today is, what is it, Wednesday?
Yes.
I'm with Lori. I'm going to keep her out of the frame because she's very shy and reserved. Wallflower.
And opinionated.
And today begins the conclave. Yay.
Boo.
I can't. Yes. Like, jury's out. Other than for Catholics, like, jury's out on whether or not it matters at all. But yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of feelings about that, having been raised Catholic and been an altar boy. Although I remarkably escaped unscathed. Um, what else is happening? I think the movie, like the tax on Hollywood movies, is off. Like, I think Schindler canceled that shit. Um, Good God. But here's what I do want to talk about, something happier, and I have to talk about with Lori after we're done here. Yesterday, well, 2 days ago, was the Met Gala, or as a friend of mine called it, the meatball. The Met Gala was Monday, and then yesterday, Tuesday, the first Tuesday in May, I'm a member of the Met, and we were given the opportunity to schedule time to get a preview of the exhibit that the Met Gala was celebrating, which is super fine black tailoring, like basically the black dandy through the centuries, literally. It is. So I saw the exhibit yesterday, and I might have to go back again. I went with a friend of mine, and we tried to sort of take our time and absorb everything we could. It's impossible. You could really. I could spend a good 2 hours reading everything with each piece in the exhibit. It is amazing from like slave times up into today, like what hip hop and R&B icons are wearing and what it means, and kind of translating it, and it's fascinating. It's
Did they have Little Kim's outfit from the Grammys?
it was men. It's men.
No.
So there was a shirt from like Prince's Purple Rain tour with the ruffles, and some stuff that like Dapper Dan from Harlem was a big part of the exhibit. And then there's stuff that Frederick Douglass wore. There's an entire outfit, a coat, a hat, and I believe the pants, a whole outfit worn by Frederick Douglass. That was amazing. It's hard to sort of think of what the big standouts were. Oh, and a lot of Andre Leon Talley's stuff and his luggage, his Vuitton monogrammed luggage. But they had a recreation of his a suit that he wore. It was sometime in the early 80s. He was photographed in it, looking sort of when he was much more slender. And then they had some of his giant caftans that he wore, and also his luggage. And it was kind of amazing. So I would recommend anybody, if you are, I think this exhibit is up through September. It's called Superfine. It's beautiful. I mean, the clothes, the jewelry. And I forget to think about what, a friend of mine asked me yesterday, he goes, why does it have to be black focused? And I said, there, sort of black excellence, as it were, through tailoring comes from a very specific rough place with which we white folks cannot, or to which we white folks cannot really relate. Like, they had an entire culture decimated when they were pulled from the continent. And there was a lot of colors, different colors, and a lot of gold, which explains the sort of, I think,
Remember this topic addressed in the movie American Gangster by the Denzel Washington character when his cousins get money and start dressing up?
what did he say to them?
That you're a clown, that you're attracting attention to the
Yeah.
fact that you have some money and you have to stop doing it. beat up one of his cousins about it.
Oh, and he was trying. Yeah, De Niro did the same thing in
And the same thing with
Goodfellas.
the fur coat he throws in the fireplace. It's like you don't want to give that information out.
Well, they're trying to make money illegal. They were making their money illegally.
Yeah.
That was crime. But I mean, if somebody who
Yeah.
makes legitimate money through legitimate means,
I still think there is a lot
I
of
wonder if it's a
confusion
celebration and a reclamation.
in the community about what makes you look like, you know, a clown to the rich white people, right?
Right.
And you don't want that if you want to really ascend. And it's just, I mean, it's complicated, but
Yeah,
that's
it is
another part of it.
complicated. You're right. And it's multi-layered. And I understand, um, I th- I'm aware of different perspectives on it, I should say. Why you would want to wear a bunch of bling because you sort of want to reclaim what was taken from your ancestors in a way. I get it. And sort of celebrate it with, gold chains and rings and shit. And it's a bit of a fuck you to what the white man took from you. I get that.
Even Chris Rock has a thing about the difference between rich and wealth.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Shaq is rich. The white guy who signs his check is wealthy.
Yeah.
Maybe if
And
we stop spending our money on rims.
Yeah, the guy who signs his check is not wearing jewelry.
Correct. So there are different POVs on that for sure. What does the audience say, Lori?
No. It is controversial. I just that's another angle. It's not.
Someone says, "Who is the woman?"
Tell her to shut up. Tell that girl to shut up.
So it's a guy.
No. Me. That would be the comment.
Oh,
Tell that girl
you.
to shut up.
Oh.
Tell that girl I'm gonna beat her up. Remember that song?
Yeah. God. So yeah, this is my friend Lori. She doesn't like to be on camera, so I'm being respectful. Even though I think she's one of the smartest and funniest people I know, she's gonna be all kinds of shy and whatever. But if you are in town or have the means or will be in New York between now and the end of September, go see that show at the Met. It's fabulous. We should go, Lori. I got a member thing. We'll go. Maybe on a Friday night. Apparently, that's a fun time to go. Don't get you up too far past your bedtime. Nana. It's a gorgeous day here in the park. A little bit of clouds. We had rain for like 25 hours straight. It was stupid. And it freaks Lenore out. She doesn't like rain, the sound of it, the air pressure and all of that. She just freaks out. So she just kind of like cowers in a corner in the apartment and curls up, and that's her thing. But we're past that today because it's lovely. Look at that sky. Hello. And the work continues, as it were. There's another episode, or another installment, I should say, of the little show I do with my friend Judy Gold. We're having so much fun. This excerpt was about, I was talking about, at the Polo Bar, they've got one of the appetizers there. It's when I break my no meat rule, one of the few times I do, and it's pigs in a blanket, which is like those little mini hot dogs wrapped in like a little pastry, right? And Polo Bar serves them as an appetizer, and they're very good. And Judy and I were having a discussion about, are they really any better than Hebrew National? The frozen ones that everyone should just keep in their freezer anyway, just because it's a good thing to have on hand because they're so delicious. And I have to wonder. So I think what I'm going to do today is go get a box of Hebrew National, heat a couple up. Hey! Lenore had an episode. She senses something off about people, and she's not always wrong. Lenore, sit. Sorry about that, kids. Anyway, so I'm gonna go get some pigs in a blanket. Now I'm hungry. Let's see, Gary Goosey is here, Michelle. Love your show with Judy. I love doing that show with Judy. Let's see, the weekend member early hours are great too. Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 10 a.m. We can do that. Are you ever up early?
Yeah, I'm always up early.
Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 10. Thanks for the reminder on that one, Tanya. That's a great idea. Because I think you'd really like that show. It's fabulous. No, you would.
Maybe.
Is that Judy? No, it's my friend Lori. please, are you kidding? If I were with Judy, I wouldn't get a word in edgewise. Are you shitting me? The George Hahn show would be the Judy Gold show. So we reach a happy medium and do the George and Judy show. Let's see, who else is up in here? Deb is here, T is here, Jenny Blitz. 9 a.m. is early for me, for sure. Teresa's here from the Lower East Side. Hey, girl. I get stopped. I was at the exhibit yesterday. 2 people stopped me at the exhibit. One was a couple from Australia. They were visiting. That was lovely. It's always nice when people say hi. And to be able to do work that people enjoy and they stop and thank you and say hello about it. It's nice. Anyway, that's it. Enjoy the Wednesday. Carol McKenna's here.
Bye.
And AC Chavez is here from Portland, Oregon. Say, but for me. Oh, Julie. Hey, darling. It's so cool when you get to meet fans. It is nice. One of them stopped for a photo. I ran into a few yesterday. It's always nice. Mark Anthony is up in here. Oh, Mary Anthony. Sorry about that. Sorry. Hope to run into you. I'd love to run into you. Shout out from Cape Town, South Africa. Hello there.
My ex-husband is from there.
Who's your ex-husband? I mean, your fake ex.
No,
Oh. Okay.
no, we got real married, but then we got annulled, so I don't know what to call it.
What?
Yeah.
All right, I have to discuss this with her because I am for some reason just hearing this for the first time. Holy shit. All right, cheers, mate. Hello. South Africa. Bye. I got a front up. I didn't know Lori was married. What?
Yeah, we got married in Los Angeles so he could get an agent.
All right, I'll talk to you later.